Good morning, Arctic Foxes fans. We're live here from the Alpha Ice Complex in Harmarville for our next POW matchup, the Arctic Foxes versus the Pittsburgh Vengeance. Joining me in the booth today, Doc Gerline. How are you, Doc?
I'm fantastic today, Eric. How are you?
Doing great. What could be better on an 8 a.m. morning than being at the ice rink?
This is exactly what we want to do on a Saturday morning.
This ice rink, just for the folks at home who don't get to experience it, is maybe 1 or 2 degrees warmer than it was outside in Cleveland when we were up there in the blizzard. So it's much warmer outside, especially with the campfire provided by Colin Gallagher for the tailgate. Nice touch today. So got things rolling in the right direction. Foxes coming off their first POW victory against the Allegheny Badgers 2 or 3 team, right? Allegheny Badgers 3. It was a nice game. Foxes went up 2-0 early, went down 3-2, and then fought back with 2 goals in the last 45 seconds. And if you guys watched at home, Chris and I will go ahead and apologize for your eardrums from last week, because we were very excited.
Nothing we could do. Yeah, it was kind of an organic response. I mean, it was good to see these kids finally break through and get one. In division play, they played really hard. They really carried the play in that game. Unfortunately, they got down 3-2, but then they hung in there and found a way and got their first win.
Programming note, or the Vengeance might have more coaches on the bench than players today. Just an observation. It looks like one injured player.
One injured player might, yeah. It's a lot, though.
So Foxes and Vengeance play. This was our first POW game, right?
I think so.
And
yeah.
Vengeance took it to us 8-1.
It wasn't pretty.
But going into the third, it was only 3-1.
Yeah.
So we'll see where things stack up here. Vengeance are by far the top of the division. I think last I looked, which probably doesn't include last weekend, I think they were like 10-1 in the division.
Yeah,
so
I think
this was a team that had played through placement in Double-A and moved down into our division, which was the opposite of what the Foxes did. We played in A2 and moved up to A1. So maybe the extremes of the spectrum here in the division. So it'll be interesting to see where we stack up.
The Hornets beat them.
Mount Lebanon Hornets have beat them. Foxes have tied the Hornets. And you just told me the Beaver Badgers tied them the other day. We've had 2 close games with the Badgers. I would say we probably should have won the last game against the Badgers. Just some sloppy play coming out of the Christmas break. But the way the boys have been playing, I expected a better performance. But
yeah, that wasn't great. The tough part is that this is a first-year 13 team for the Vengeance. and we of course are a 14 team. So it's a year older,
and a team that let's be honest was a double A.
They are a double A team.
As your major birth year should.
Right. Exactly.
Starting lineup for the Foxes: Hudson Bouchard in cage. Defense is Sage and Eric Rosswag. Forwards are Tanner, Luke, and Luca. Foxes win the faceoff. Luca finds the loose puck, sends it down below the goal here, and the Foxes get right after it. Tanner in there below the goal line with Luca. Luke over to the wall. Puck works its way up. Sage able to bash that one down to the near corner. Luca behind the net comes up with the puck. Look at centering pass right on a Tanner stick. He could not fire the puck, though, and the Vengeance break out. Little dump and chase here. Sage nicely ties the man up at the blue line. Rosswag in to get this one with some forecheck pressure. Reverses it. Finds the puck. Looking for Tanner on the breakout and just missed him. And this is going to go down for an ice on the Foxes just 40 seconds into the game. And as I say that, I realize I'm not running the on-screen scoreboard.
It's okay. It's 0-0. I think you can make up your 40 seconds.
It is.
We're good. We're all right.
It's the principle.
It is the principle. I get it. Good energy early on. Good first shift.
I felt like I was sitting here not doing something I was supposed to be. Another face-off win by the Foxes. They went forward and Bass off the wing, able to gain possession and get it right out of the zone. Vengeance now regain possession and regroup and break out of their own zone. Working through the neutral zone here against Axel and Cooper. Puck dumped in by the Vengeance. Coop back to get it. Coop first to it, stops up. Vengeance able to come up with possession, though, as they work it out. Cruz over there on defense. Nice block of the centering pass by Cooper into the corner, and he sends it around the boards. Far side, Vengeance center, loose in front. Shot in on Huddy, another save. Axel clears it out to the far corner. Here's Antel moving it up the wall. Sent back down. Axel has it. Axel looks. He's got Bass out there. Could not get it out of the zone. The Vengeance turn it right back in. Shot wide of the cage. Into the near corner. Vengeance trying to work it down below the net. Cruz able to take it. Bass swats at it at the blue line, and it gets out to the neutral zone. Vengeance dump it right back in. Vengeance D go for a line change. Vengeance first to it in the near side corner here. Cruz trying to work it out. Cruz has it. He goes down.
Trip. No trip and goal.
Shot in on Huddy and another save. Rebound attempt, and that one goes in as Cooper was trying to swat for it. Looked like a trip on Cruz in the offensive zone there. But the Vengeance tally early here with 10:08 to go in the first, and it is 1-0.
Pretty blatant trip there that they missed early on. This doesn't bode well. The one guy's got some goggle glasses on, so we'll see how he does.
I feel like every rink gets home cooking except for us.
Except for us, yes.
Puck drop, Vengeance win the faceoff. Eli able to take that one and work it into the Vengeance zone there. Nice play by Eli to cause the turnover off the faceoff. Vengeance regroup, and they start moving out here across their own blue line. Up to center red. Vengeance move it up to the offensive blue line where the Foxes are able to break things up. Sage and Eli combining there. Turnover there on the wall, and the Vengeance trying to work it free, but Zach was able to come down from his center position and come up with possession. Works it up to Logan. Logan can't work it out of the zone. It stepped right on the blue line, but it does work its way out to Eli. Eli now coming in 1-on-3 against the Vengeance players for the perfect triangle around them. But the Foxes still creating some havoc in the offensive zone now. Vengeance gain it, and they come back out on the counterattack. Vengeance rolling in here right down the far side wall. Nice play by Jace to force him wide. Finds the trailer with the D. Shot in on Huddy. He saves it. Out to the corner. Zach finds it. Working it up. Eli able to poke it towards the blue line, but not out. Vengeance hold it in. Right down on the near side wall off Zach's stick. Jace has it off the far wall. Fox is trying to get that clear, but the Vengeance doing a great job of pressuring and keep the puck in. This one off Eli's stick towards the line. Held in again by the Vengeance defense. Zach able to slap check the puck, and they're going to call Zach on the trip.
You're going to call that, not the other trip? Hometown cooking.
So Zach going to go to the box for the first penalty here of the game, even though it looked very much less of a trip than the last one.
That was a
against
stick
the
on
Foxes.
puck. That was totally stick on puck there.
The Foxes start the PK here. Tanner on the face-off. Vengeance control, shoot, and score. And it is 2-0 Vengeance.
So that's 2 goals caused by 2 controversial calls.
That is very true.
Both
Very true.
Goals.
Foxes need to regroup here and keep their heads in this now. We're going to have to fight the Vengeance and the refs today. So Vengeance able to control off the faceoff. This one moved into the Foxes zone. Rosswag with it. Goes up the near side wall to Luca. Luca bashes that ahead to Luke. Nice play by the Foxes there to get the puck ahead. Both passes by Eric and Luca. Luke able to move that one in the corner into the slot there as it was cleared out by the Vengeance. Rosswag has it in the neutral zone. Back to Axel. Axel trying to find Luca. The puck evaded him. And the Vengeance find it and they dump it in. And this is an ice as he did not gain center red first. So face-off going to go back into the offensive zone for the Foxes. But Doc, you're right. Both shots right on a
on controversial calls or no calls. Eric Antel will take the face-off here.
Vengeance win the face-off and they move out through the neutral zone. Rosswell able to poke check that off the Vengeance stick. Trailing Vengeance player able to move it into the zone. And Antel back with it. Antel reverses it to Rosswag behind the net. Rosswag has it. He's moving out of his own zone. Finds Cruz at the blue line. And 3 Vengeance players converge on him and take the puck. Bass able to come up with it. Force that one into the Vengeance zone, though not very deep as the Vengeance knocked it down. They quickly regroup and move out. Cruz able to block that pass attempt there in the neutral zone. Bass now in on the forecheck high off the glass by the Vengeance. Cruz finds it. Puck battle here through the neutral zone, just giving possession back and forth. Antel finds Cruz. Cruz coming down the near side. Puck rolled off of his stick and evaded him. Vengeance find it and regroup, breaking out here. Vengeance up the far side wall. They got a 2-on-2 here against Eric and Axel. Pass attempt into Eric's skates, and he's able to knock that one away. Vengeance player finds the puck now centering, and that one off a stick and wide of the cage. Rosswag slaps that around the boards, finds Cruz on the far wall. Near wall, rather. Cruz coming out through the neutral zone, trying to move it ahead to Bass. Couldn't do it as the Vengeance were back and took it away. Vengeance find the puck. They re-enter the zone. Shot in high from the slot. Huddy's able to glove that and hold for a stoppage in play. 6:56 to go.
Shots 6-0 in favor of the Vengeance.
Per the scoreboard.
Per the scoreboard, yes.
Which seems to be accurate. I don't remember the Foxes getting a shot.
I don't think so. We just haven't had any sustained zone time so far.
Zach in here on the faceoff for the Foxes. Defensive zone draw. Vengeance win it. He pinches up, sends it down. Eli able to bat that away, and that was Jace trying to move the puck out, but blocked down. Jace now hard off the wall, gets out to the neutral zone. Eli giving chase. Nice forecheck pressure by Eli. Good play by There you go. He causes the turnover in the offensive zone now. Foxes go to work. Zach trying to find it. Vengeance, though, able to come back.
Did they get that one?
What do we call this?
I think a trip against Zach. He was tripped. Hopefully they finally got it. Yep, they did.
Okay, so Fox is going to go to the power play now. Zach was tripped, and as a result of the trip, took down a Vengeance player. And I thought for sure we were going to get the.
Yeah, fortunately, they got the first call.
Going to get the wrong side of that.
After missing the first 2, they finally get one right. Not that we're biased, but you know.
6:31 to go here. Fox is on the power play.
Another trip, actually, but it's off the face-off.
Right off the face-off tie-up on Zach. They didn't call it. Vengeance find it, and they move it out. Attempted lead offside. That was offside. Okay. The attempted stretch pass hit off the back of the Vengeance player, hung in a neutral zone, and then they put it in offside. 6:19 to go. 49 seconds in the power play for the Foxes. Vengeance win another face-off, and offsides right off the draws. Quick eyes by the ref and by my color man, Doc Erline.
I'm trying. I'm you know.
Maybe you should don the stripes, Doc.
I shouldn't I?
No.
I have every call.
Unless you want to get yelled at by a bunch
of
I
don't want to do that.
Parents, don't do that. Face-off tie up here in through the neutral zone. Fox is able to push it towards the blue line of the Vengeance. Zach with it, finds it, dumps it deep. This one goes all the way down behind the Vengeance net. Vengeance there for it. Eli in on the forecheck, up the near side wall. Zach over to tie things up, comes right back to Eli. Eli looking, backhand attempt, goes through but not on cage. Vengeance over, they regain below their own goal line. Eli behind. Eli and Logan in on the forecheck. Vengeance working it out here. That one tied up nicely by Logan, sent right back down. 8 seconds left in the Foxes power play. Vengeance trying to break out now, held in by Cooper at the line. This one sent back. Eli has it. Eli trying to dance around him, man, taken away from him. And cleared out to the neutral zone. Stick on the ice, picked up by the Vengeance. Look out. Vengeance with a chance. Nice play by Coop coming back. Took the chance away there as the Vengeance player danced around and appeared to be going in clear on Huddy. Nice back check by Coop.
That was a great play by Coop. That was needed. We couldn't give up another goal there, that's for sure.
Foxes worked that out to the neutral zone. Vengeance come back in well offsides there, as I don't think they saw their player was down behind the play. The 5:01 to go, first period, 2-0 Vengeance. Fox is unable to produce a shot on the power play there. Tanner in on the faceoff for the Foxes. Puck's drop, one back to Sage. Sage has it, looks. Sage trying to move it out of the zone, tipped away by the Vengeance. Tanner made a nice play to tip that one up to Luke. Luke now in body to body with the Vengeance here as it goes in. Luca flies down, takes the puck away from the Vengeance player. Centering pass to Luke, and it just bounced off his stick. Might have been tipped by a Vengeance player. Tanner able to work that back down in the far corner. Tanner working on the sidewall. Tanner steps off the wall. He's got a chance. Shot blocked. Good move by Tanner off the side wall there. Almost got a shot in on goal. Vengeance doing a really good job of tying things up in their defensive zone. That was offside too, but no call. This one comes in. Sage able to tip that one into the far board. And that's Luke over there working for it. Down into the near corner. Sage battles. Rosswag has it behind. He moves that off the far wall to Luca. Nice play by the Vengeance player to get his skate along the wall and block that clearing attempt. Luca now with it. Luca working hard. Tips that one to Rosswag. Rosswag hard off the wall up to Luke. Nice stretch pass there off the wall. Luke tried to lift the stick of the Vengeance player but could not do it. This one sent back in, and that's offsides on the Foxes with 3:51 to go in the first.
Yeah, this Vengeance team defense very, very active, both forwards and D. I mean, they just clog things up, get sticks on pucks.
There is no room in the offensive zone.
No room at all.
Really good job. Antel, Bass, and Cruz, the forward set here with Cooper and Axel as the Vengeance dump this down. This one goes right through the crease off the wall.
Crazy bounce.
Shout out to Matt Bouchard's heart right there. Antel has it now behind the net. He works it up the far side. That one sent back in offsides, and the refs catch that one. 3:25 to go. So, 3:25 left in the first. Foxes don't have a shot, but other than the two goals on some bad calls.
Two controversial goals. I think we played pretty well.
The play is going up and down. It's not like their Vengeance are just holding it in our zone. It's going up and down. We're just not getting any shots. This one coming right in. Cooper clears a man out in the net.
Good job by Coop there.
Off. Nice play by Coop there to clear the crease and not let that player get to the loose puck in the slot. Strong defense by Cooper.
Strong D. Very good play. Because that could have been a tap in for him, but he cleared him out nicely on that. Yeah, I feel like the play's been back and forth. Really. They just, once we get into their zone, they're blocking things up and sticks on pucks.
Face-off win by the Vengeance. Works out to the point. That one flutters in on Huddy. I think that was going to go wide of the cage.
They're going to give him a shot on that, too.
But he gloved it and held. If I'm the official scorekeeper, they do give him the shot.
They do. It wasn't even remotely close.
That was not going to go on cage.
All right, we'll give
Huddy the save.
Help with Huddy's percentage.
Face off again, one by the Vengeance, walking right into the slot. That one off of Huddy or the Axel skate. I couldn't tell. Foxes find it and clear it.
That was too easy there.
Zach, give it chase. Zach in there. Zach fires finally a shot on goal for the Foxes. Gloved and held.
We got a shot.
With 2:51 to go in the first. Nice
9-1.
Nice rush by Zach. A good clear there. I think that was Luke on the clear.
Yeah, very good clear. Very good clear. Moved it ahead. Zach aggressively took it in and got the first shot.
Dangerous chance off the faceoff, like you said, though. Zach able to pull that one back, but right past the winger, and Vengeance able to get it, move it out to the neutral zone. Sorry, that was Tanner on the faceoff, not Zach. This one goes out of play. Almost took out Dad in the box, Christian Maslick. But I hear he's got pocket Jesus, so that probably protected him over there.
Pocket Jesus coming through there.
JC liked that one. I know. Face-off push towards the Foxes' end here. Sage back to get it, moves that one out, but not out to the neutral zone. Held in. Vengeance flying down, lost the possession of the
Good
puck.
back check by Luke on that play.
This one works its way to the far side. Jace out pressuring the puck. Nice play by Jason. Luke right there again, making a defensive play to tie things up. Tanner now with it all the way back down. He goes body to body. He fell down. Sage working for it. Look out. Vengeance walked right out, shot high and over the net. That was a dangerous chance.
Going
there.
for near side top corner.
Fox is working. Vengeance just keeping the puck in. Now this one comes through. Blocked by Sage.
Nice
off the wall and out to Luke. Foxes have a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Luke and Luca. Luke down the near side wall. Luke sauces a backhand pass to Luca. It was about chest high as it got to him. So no chance for the Foxes there on that play. This one tied up here in the near corner. Luca comes over to it. Luca wins possession, battling, going into his office. Curls with the puck down in the corner. 2 Vengeance players on him. Then they take the puck away and move it up the far side. Axel holds it in, sends it back on Cage.
Axel.
That's blocked down by a Vengeance player into the far corner. Axel moves it right back down. Pass to the middle, broken up by the Vengeance out to the line, and it came out for an offsides with 1:20 to go in the first period.
Had some opportunities there. Just couldn't quite get it to where they could get a shot on net, though. Some pretty good puck movement, though. Some high-to-low stuff by the Foxes.
Antel, Cruz, and Bass out here, the forward set for the Foxes. Off the face-off, puck is pushed down below the Vengeance net. Vengeance find it. They regroup and break out. Right through the middle of the ice here. Cooper's back. Player drives wide. Nice play by Coop. There's Jace's back, too, forcing the player wide, and Coop was able to come in and take the puck from him. Vengeance now working into the near corner. Trying to center it. Broken up by Coop again. Cruz has it now coming up the wing. Cruz cuts to the middle. Cruz dangling with the puck. Fox has got to stay on side. Cruz able to work it in to the Vengeance zone, but the Vengeance able to come up with possession, and they wrap it around the wall. Vengeance on their breakout. Find the man at center. That one off of his stick into the near side wall here. Cruz back. Coop there too.
Good work by Cruz.
Cruz taking down behind the play.
Crushed there. No call.
Vengeance working there. Cruz going to the bench. Shot from the point. Comes in on Huddy. A toe save and kicked out to the corner.
By Huddy.
Cooper has it now. Foxes have numbers 2-on-2 off of Zach stick and right to the Vengeance player. And they return and regroup right into the Foxes zone. Driving right down the middle. Nice poke check by Antel all the way back on D. Works its way to Zach. Zach off the wall to Eli. Eli's behind the D. Shot. He's hooked from behind. They're going to call a penalty. This should be a penalty shot. It is a penalty shot for Eli Tagano.
Yes.
With no time left on the clock.
Let's go, Eli. Oh, sometimes I forget I'm on the broadcast here. Sorry, guys.
So Eli with a chance here to make it a 2-1 game. No time left on the clock, and he's going to get a penalty shot.
Who made that initial chip to Eli? I can't remember who that was.
I think it was Cruz.
That was Cruz.
Cruz or Cooper. It was coming out of the offense zone. Might have been Coop.
It was a heck of a play to chip it up to give Eli a chance at the end. Yeah.
Vengeance parents very upset about this.
Yeah, I don't know what they're upset about. They've had every call so far. I'm not sure what they're upset about.
Eli coming in here on the penalty shot. He goes wide to the far corner, in on goal, shot, and stop. So we're going to go to the end of the first period here, 2-0 Vengeance. Shots look to be about 10-2 right now. Although I don't know that they're going to give us credit for the shot on goal, but it doesn't matter on the scoreboard. Hi, Jen. All right, so first intermission. Foxes and Vengeance 2-0. Vengeance controlling the shot count, but play was going up and down. Vengeance definitely carrying the play for the most part. We'll see if the Foxes can regroup here in period number 2. So as we said, first game this year between Vengeance and Foxes was an 8-1 win for Vengeance, and definitely the top team in the division by far, as they had dropped down from double A in placement. So Fox is going to work here to see what we can do the next 2 periods. Just once this year. This is exciting. Fox is getting the wisdom from Coach Justin, Coach Chris over there on the bench, and coming out here for period number 2. So fans definitely not happy about the penalty shot call, but it seemed like every call went the other way throughout the first period. So, Colin, what's your take?
I don't have one.
Colin doesn't have one. He's being PC today. Vengeance break their huddle, come out for the second period. Fox is getting some last-minute instruction from Coach. They break their huddle. Huddy heading out to goal. Looks like defense is going to be Sage and Eric. And forwards are going to be Zach, Logan, and Eli to start period number 2. Zach steps into the face-off circle, and we are ready to go. Puck is dropped. Vengeance win it. And they move into the offensive zone. This one dumped off the glass. It just stanchion and didn't go down. Stayed on the near side wall. Fox is able to work that one out of the zone. Zach poked it ahead to Eli. Eli on his horse trying to win the race to the puck, but the Vengeance get there first. All the way down behind their own goal, below the goal line. Up the near side wall. Rosswalk pinches in, able to take that puck and send it back down. Nice pinch there on D. This one, Vengeance try to break it out, and Logan breaks this one up. Logan behind the net, working, looking for a man. Tried to center that one to Zach, but broken up by the Vengeance, and they break out. Rosswalk able to break up that stretch pass there. He finds it through the neutral zone and moves it back in. Trying to dance through this one out to the neutral zone and out past the line. Brought back in offside by the Foxes. Just 48 seconds into the second period.
I'm back, Eric.
Dog is back in the office.
Feeling good.
Tanner comes out here in the face-off with Luca and Luke on his wings. Cooper and Axel on D. Vengeance win it. They move right down the near side wall. Centering pass goes in towards Huddy. Huddy able to cover it. And that one is held for a whistle. So centering pass that actually ended up in on Cage.
Oh, just clamp them on.
Puck is dropped here. And the Fox is able to move this. Oh, tried to move it out. It was held in at the line by the Vengeance. Lucas circles back, finds it, finds Luke. Luke tips it ahead to himself here as he rushes into the zone. Vengeance able to get back to take the puck. He goes behind his own net. Luke in on the forecheck. Fox is able to tie it out before the zone exit, and Luca holds it in twice at the blue line. Nice play by Luca. It gets to Luke here as he walks down on the near far face-off circle. Try to backhand attempt is deflected high over the net. Luca really giving the Vengeance fits here on the forecheck. Luca has it near side corner.
Trip.
Penalty coming up here against the Vengeance as Luca was taken down as he circled with the puck. Puck's underneath him. Finally touched by the Vengeance, and the Foxes are going to go to the power play. Nice play by Luca. Good hard work in the offensive zone. Luke and Luca. Must be something with the start of that
The
name
LUC. The LUC is going to work there. Good job.
10:20 to go. Foxes to the power play. Tanner, Luke, Luca stay out. Coop and Axel. Same 5 for the Foxes. Face off won by the Foxes. That was Tanner and Cooper poked it down below the goal line. Luca and Luke back there again, causing some problem for the Vengeance. This one pops out to the neutral zone, and Luke is there to gain possession for the Foxes. Luke has it, wraps it down in behind. The Vengeance net off the side of the cage off a funny bounce off the corner boards. Luke now over to it. Far side wall, battle with the Vengeance, trying to come up with the puck. Vengeance they find it. Nice play by the Vengeance player to delay through the neutral zone, and he's carrying the puck all the way into the Foxes zone down deep below the Foxes goal line.
Big, fast defenseman there.
This one, again, Cooper finally ties him up, takes it away. This one works its way to the far corner now. Vengeance controlling the puck here. 10 seconds left on the penalty. Axel out the pressure. He falls down. Vengeance still with it. Just toying with the puck. Nobody pressuring the puck. 3 seconds on the penalty. And the penalty is up. Vengeance back to even strength. Axel breaks up a centering play there. Luca with it now. Taken away by the Vengeance, and Tanner pokes it free out to the neutral zone. Vengeance gained the puck. Nice play by Tanner to tie things up, but the Vengeance stepped right back into it. Shot from the point goes high and wide. That one hit the netting and is going to be out of play with 9:02 to go here in period number 2.
It's just that the size and speed of some of these kids is just tough, you know? You got Luca, who's half the size of that defenseman, literally doing his best out there, but it's tough.
Antel in on the faceoff for the Foxes. Defensive zone draw. Antel wins it. Taps that back to Sage. Sage clears it off the wall.
Nice play by Sage.
Bass is going to have a chance here on the faceoff. Set play shot right off the keeper's chest. Cruz finds it, turns that back towards the cage, and it goes wide. This one comes out by the Vengeance. This is going to be an ice. And the Foxes will get the offensive zone draw here with 8:41 to go in period number 2. Nice play off the face.
Great play by Sage. Great play by Sage. Chips it up, not too far, and Bass just outspeeds everybody, which he always does. So
they've been working on that face-off set practice. Just those plays right off the draw.
Beautiful play.
Fruition there, and a big chance for the Foxes. Antel pushed that one forward and went to the Vengeance, and they pushed it out, but held in by Sage and sent right back down below the goal. Bass in on the forecheck. Vengeance trying to clear up the near side wall. They dumped that over Jace's head. Sage back to get it. This is going to go for an ice also with 8:25 to go in period number 2.
Vengeance goalie is good. I mean, he's big. He's got some mobility. I feel like maybe going low on him, though, might be the way to go.
Gotta get that grungy goal, you know?
Yeah.
Some
just
chaos in front of him.
Gotta get some chaos.
Some shots on goal in general. Antel in on the faceoff. Bass and Cruz with him. Sage and Jace at D. Faceoff. Poked up by the Vengeance winger. Jace poked it at the line twice, able to hold it in for the Foxes. This one now working out to the feet of the Vengeance player. Across the blue line, and Vengeance come out through the neutral zone. Tried to dump it. He whiffed on it, though. Cruz able to poke that back towards center red for a second. Vengeance all over him, though. And they enter the zone 3-on-3. Centering pass, shot, and Huddy saves it and holds. Nice play by Huddy there.
Nice
good
save
chance.
by Huddy.
Good chance for the Vengeance right in the slot.
Yeah, 43 there's a tough customer. Big, fast kid who's got a lot of skill. Huddy was in good position there to make that save.
Zach in on the defensive zone draw for the Foxes. Puck's dropped, and Foxes control off the faceoff. Eli swooped below. Is able to get the loose puck up to the blue line. Broken up by the Vengeance, though, as the Foxes tried to clear. This one tied up in the neutral zone. Zach circles back off another Vengeance six. Finally gets it to Logan. Logan in the neutral zone.
Nice
finds
look.
Zach. Zach has Eli up at the blue line. Zach dances through a couple players. He's driven in. Drives it into the corner. Zach taken down. Slow to get up. Hopefully he's okay. Logan down, shot in, and a sneaky shot by Logan, and the goalie pinches it against his leg pad. Nice save by the Vengeance goalie.
Yeah, that had a chance. I like going low there. It was Logan, you get hard shots on this goalie. Go low, hard shots. Logan's got that ability to do that.
Foxes deploy Tanner, Luke, Luca with Axel and Eric at D. Face-off win by the Foxes, right to Luke. Luke circled the circle. Went to Luca. Luca tried to give it back to Luke below. The Vengeance broke it up. Luca trying to poke that up to Roswag here. Roswag pinching down. Able to work it back to the corner to Luca. Luca 3-on-1 battle in the corner there by the Vengeance. Tanner comes in to provide some help to Luca, but Luca tied things up for a long time there. Puck works its way across to the Vengeance as they break out. Vengeance into the zone. Tanner back. There's a shot from out far, and it goes as Huddy tried to blocker it. Top left corner blocker side from the top of the circle, and it goes, and Vengeance lead 3-0.
Just kind of a random seeing eye shot that off the rush, just inside the blue line. I don't think Huddy was even expecting a shot there.
He went with the blocker high, but not high enough there as the shot finds its way into that top corner. 3-0 Vengeance. Looks like we have a medic heading to the Foxes bench.
Not sure who they're looking at there.
Puck dropped. Foxes control at the faceoff. Coop has it up the near side wall and down. Looks like Luke Massesso is the one getting attention on the Foxes bench. This one out past Jace at the line. He tipped it, so no ice. Cooper all the way back against the Vengeance oncoming forecheck. Moves it over to Jace. Jace reverses it back to Coop. Coop in the near side corner. 3-0 Vengeance. This one off of Antel's stick, exiting the zone, right to the Vengeance at the red line. They gain it and dump it back in, but it's offsides with 6:27 to go in period number 2. Looks like they're looking at Luke's
his
left
hand.
hand.
Yeah, left hand or his wrist there. I'm not sure what happened.
Puck dropped at center red here. Vengeance win the faceoff. And they move it towards the Foxes zone and move it down in. Jace with it. Jace comes up the near side wall to Cruz. Cruz centers it for Bass, but the Vengeance got there first. Vengeance dumped this one down below the Foxes net. Antel back to get it, trying to come out with it. Jace plays that up the wall. It's through the neutral zone. 3 Foxes there. 3-on-1 chance for the Foxes.
Ooh,
Cruz is
job.
Cruz down the near side wall. Goes to Antel. Antel centers it back in. Goalie kicked it away. Nice play there by the Foxes. Antel has it now into the slot. Shot blocked off to the far wall. This one coming out. Jace holds at the line. Foxes over skate. Bass has it. Bass works it back to Jace at the line. Jace keeps it at the line. Jace walking in now. Jace dumps that down into the corner. Bass goes to forecheck here. Bass comes up with it. Tried to center it. It just rolled off of his stick. Coop finds it, dumps it down. Zach in from the bench. Bass still out there. Bass and a Vengeance play, battling for the puck. Vengeance come up with it. They move it out, and they are breaking out. Look out. 2-on-2 rush here. Nice poke check by Cooper. Zach finds it. Zach and Cooper lead the rush.
Just got back on.
Zach lets one fly off of Vengeance stick and up and out of play with 5:06. And the Foxes all of a sudden.
A little life here. A little
energy.
life. Great play there by Coop to get the stick on it. Another attempt there, another rush. Bass just jumped on the bench too. They were getting over the blue line there.
Zach in on the draw. Tied up puck. Foxes win it. Logan sends it down below the net. Funny bounce off the glass. Almost worked out in front of the net. Logan down below to Eli. Eli tried to center to hit the side of the cage. Zach all the way down, forcing things back. Logan has it. Logan coming down the near side wall. Quick shot off the side of the cage again. See, it was at a sharp angle. This one coming out to the blue line, and the Vengeance have it. Nice play by Zach there to tie things up. Rosswag ties up the man, and the
good
puck
tie up by Eric there.
Works in harmlessly. Vengeance now there on the near side wall, able to hold it in. Centering pass, bouncing through the crease, and Huddy able to grab it and hold. The Foxes clear the crease, and an actual level-headed play there by 22 from the Vengeance pulls his player away from any confrontation.
Yeah, that was actually quite smart and quite headsy there. So they didn't give a shot on Logan at the other end.
Of course they didn't. Well, he hit the side of the net. I don't think it was.
Did he? I thought he got a blocker on it.
But this one sent down and quickly iced by the Foxes here down to 4:20 in period number 2.
The compete level by the Foxes today is very good.
It's still there. It's there.
It's just the 3-0 score is not indicative of how they've played.
Oh, the effort's there. It's they're up against it in this one. We know that. Face-off tie-up in the middle. Nice block by Sage as the Vengeance had turned and had a wide-open, not a wide-open shot as Sage blocked it, but a good look.
Oh, and there's a boarding right against the boards in front of the ref. Sage, no call.
Sage taken down, and Rosswag was doing hard battle in front of the net. Now Sage goes to the front, and he's pushing the Vengeance player out.
Now Sage just really leveled them down.
Sage really giving it, so going each way. Shot comes in. That one, I don't think that got the Huddy. Might have been Sage again on the block. And Luke has it. Luke rushes out of the zone. Nice play by Luke. He's got Luca with him. Puck was batted up in the air. Luca forced it down in the corner. Luca still working out the puck. Vengeance find it, and they move out. Up into the offensive zone. Around Sage. Tanner in on the back check. Cuts right in on Huddy. He made the first
second-
save, and I think the rebound popped right back to him, and they were able to bury it. And the Vengeance take a 4-0 lead. Not much Hud can do there. He made the first save and quick second crack. Just
Quick second crack.
bounced
Right
back
to
the
him.
Vengeance. 3:28 to go here in period number 2. It is 4-0 Vengeance.
The difference of 1 year at this age level is such a big deal. It's crazy.
Puck is dropped. Vengeance work it into the zone. Right down the slot with another chance. That one goes high and wide. Cruz over to the loose puck, trying to break it out. Vengeance quickly on him and tied up. Axel tried to break that one up. Vengeance tied up again. That forecheck. Centering pass right to the slot towards the net and wide. Vengeance work it down below. Up the near side wall. Vengeance curl towards the circle here. Turn and send it in to the slot. It goes all the way through the far side. Out to the point. Defenseman steps in, fires. Hudson with another save. That one bouncing around. Coop finds it. Tried to hit Cruz on the break. That was broken up. Cooper taken out. No call there. Coop is down in the middle of the ice here as he was kind of slew-footed from behind.
Yeah.
Hopefully he didn't hit his head off the ice.
He tried to get up initially, and then it just wasn't happening. So, not sure if he hit his head or what.
Medic out to attend to Coop here. Fox is taking a knee in front of their bench. Vengeance in front of their bench. See some movement from Coop.
Did he?
On the ice.
So, Father Collins saying he hit the head off the back of the head off the ice.
Cooper pushing himself up onto all fours here. He looks unstable though. Eric out to help, referee and medic. Fox is now coming to help Coop off the ice. Looked on the play to me that Coop got his legs taken out from behind.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of an incidental thing. I don't know that it was a.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was egregious, but
But still, like you
at
said,
this age, call it.
you got to call it.
Sorry, Doc. Coffee too close to the foot. It's all right. I had too many things to hold. I couldn't hold the coffee as well.
Can't hold the coffee also.
All right, puck is dropped as we restart play. That one right in on Cage, through the slot and put in. So Vengeance take a 5-0 lead here. But I think the attention of the Foxes is probably turned to Cooper. And
I don't think anybody
what's going
cares
on
at the
with this
moment,
game,
to be
right?
honest.
Exactly. So back to center ice here for the faceoff. 5-0 Vengeance. Zach able to punch that one forward. Vengeance able to regain possession, and they work it out to ice the puck into the Foxes zone here with 2:22 to go in period number 2.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is when you make a terrible preseason.
They want you to go over.
I don't know if they're technically on.
Cameraman switch here is they're going to work Cooper off the ice here.
Cooper doesn't feel good here. Did he hurt his nose possibly at all?
I think he hit his head. I think he's probably really dizzy.
He's just okay. Just dizzy.
Oh yeah, go Chris.
2:22 to go here in the second. Again, the hockey game seems secondary at this point. Vengeance win the draw. Send it up the wall. Logan able to find that and force it down below the net. Eli back to it. Puck works its way out the far side wall. Fox is back in numbers. This one dumped through, and we're going to get an ice on the Vengeance. 2:05 to go, period number 2. Kind of at a loss for words right now, Doc.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's just a matter. You worry about Cooper. That's about it. Just finish this game and then move on.
Eli in on the faceoff, tie up at center for the puck. Vengeance find it, move it out to the neutral zone. Sage able to get it, send it right back into the Vengeance zone. Nice play by Sage there, circling through the neutral zone. This one sent around the far wall. Zach able to battle, create a turnover there. Works its way up to Jace. Jace has it. He's going to let one fly. Tipped off the puck. Eli trying to, and he does. Nice play by Jace Rigger at the blue line. Held the puck in and sent it towards the cage, and Eli buries the rebound, but that was all Jace at the blue line. And the Foxes are on the board, 5-1. Eli with a great battle in front of the cage.
Great job by Eli to
it.
corral it. Yep. Just, that's something we want to see is the D, getting it to the D and like having the D throw it in low and then battling in front. So good job by both Jace and Eli there.
Puck dropped here. Tanner pulls it back. Vengeance work right in, tied up by Axel. Player goes down. Foxes work the puck out of the slot. This is Tanner. Tanner up to Luca. Luca looking for Luke. It was off his stick and into the neutral zone. Luca steps up to the puck. Some contact there. Vengeance in now as they work down into the near corner. Roswell defending. Able to take the puck off the Vengeance player. Luca now working up. Eric and Luca working the puck towards here, but Vengeance able to add the extra man. That one off of Huddy's toe. Nice save by Huddy on the redirect in front. Vengeance have it now. They work it down in the corner. Centering pass evades everyone over to the near side. This one fired back in, blocked by Roswell. He loses it to Luca. Luca to Luke. Fox is trying to tie it up in front. The Vengeance player had fallen in front of Luke. The thing was, I don't think he ever did anything to cause a penalty. He just fell and delayed the play. Luca with a nice look to Luke. Roswell goes to the line. He fires and it just goes by. Tanner now with the puck.
They're battling.
Tanner out to Roswell. Roswell back to near side wall. That bounced funny off the wall and went right to a Vengeance player. Roswell tries for the poke check, miss, but is able to recover and tie the play up. And it blocks the centering pass with his skate. Vengeance able to work this free. Roswell going to battle now. Vengeance send that below the net and around to the far side corner. Up the far side wall. Vengeance walk out from the side with a shot. Saved by Huddy. As that deflected over the net, and that's going to do it here for period number 2. 5-1 Vengeance as we move towards the third.
Well, great response there by the Foxes after Cooper went down. We weren't sure how they were going to respond. Everybody was kind of down after he went off initially, understandably. But heck of a job there. They kept battling. Whether they say they were a little pissed off about everything or whether, they're playing for Cooper here, but they really had a couple great shifts there moving into the end of the period. So nice goal, nice to get on the board. I think they've certainly played better than the score indicates at this point. So we'll see how we go in the third period. Last game that we played against this team, the third period was ugly. So hopefully they can hold it together, keep this close, keep playing tough for their buddy Cooper. And we certainly have thoughts and prayers with Coop and hope he's okay. All right, Foxes are going to deploy the line of Eric Antel at center, Bass at left wing, and Cruz at right wing. Or excuse me, Cruz at left, Bass at right, and on D we got Sage and Jace. Everybody going to have to pick up for the loss of Cooper here in the third period. Face off won by Eric. Moves up ahead to Cruz. Dumps it into the zone. Cruz on chase. And Eric is back.
Vengeance break out of their own zone. See that seamless transition between
Beautiful.
Vengeance in. Nice poke check by Sage as he takes the puck off the rushing player's stick. And Bass able to evade the defender there at the line as he pokes the puck through to Cruz. Bass and Cruz into the offensive zone. Cruz tried to fire, was blocked off to the near corner. Bass going to work here, another Vengeance player, and the Vengeance support the puck very well.
Very
on the
well.
play.
Very well. Yes.
Vengeance come up 3-on-3. Antel, Sage, and Jace back. This one works its way down behind the Foxes' net. Vengeance come up with it, step out from behind the net, right to the slot. Huddy with a save. Kicks that one into the near corner. Right back to the face-off circle. That one blocked by Sage. And then the pass was broken up by Sage. Still loose in front. Finally works its way free, and the Vengeance bury it. Too much running around.
Yeah, too much chasing and just, the Vengeance just throwing stuff to the slot and the crease there and just waiting for dirty garbage, and they found it. And that's happened a few times now.
Yep. 10:56 to go here. Foxes down 6-1.
Bigger, stronger, older, faster. Double-A team should be up in Double-A.
Puck dropped. Logan has it. Fires it down into the corner. This one all the way behind the net. Vengeance breaking out here. Their own zone from behind their net. That pass evades the lead man, and this one comes into the Foxes zone. Axel back, but some forecheck pressure right away by the Vengeance. Tie up here in the near corner. 2 Foxes, 2 Vengeance. Vengeance come out with it into the near face-off circle. Center right into the slot. Rosswell poked it off that player's stick. Another Vengeance player there turned it on Cage. I don't know if it ever got there.
I don't know if it did either. It got blocked.
It looked funny.
Yeah.
Huddy reacted like it got deflected.
No icing.
Maybe got it off. Vengeance coming out here on the near side wall, but Zach ties things up. Eli with it, trying to center it to Logan in front. That was Zach fires one on Cage. Logan trying to work his way to it. This one coming up the far side wall. Broken up, and Logan turns it back out in the neutral zone. Nice play there by the D. Was that Axel or Eric that broke that up? I couldn't tell. Or didn't see, rather. This one works its way back through Axel, tying up with the Vengeance player. Zach all the way back, adds the support for the Foxes. Zach finds it, works it behind the net to Rosswag. Rosswag off the wall, able to evade that forechecker. Evades another one, lines it back over to Axel. Axel off the wall, plays it out to Logan at center ice. Logan trying to find it. Does find it, works it down below the Vengeance net here. Just about 9 minutes to go in period number 3. Eli able to come up with that one, trying to work his way past the last defender there to get a shot on goal. Couldn't. Axel finds it, fires that one towards the cage. I think he tried to dump it, and it went towards the cage as he looked down at his stick like, did that just break? But Eli almost tipped it in.
Right
this
there.
One right past the Tanner. Off the post. Nice play by Eli and Tanner. And it just ticked the left post. Player down for the Foxes behind the play here in the corner.
He was boarded, no call there.
I think it's Eli.
Eli's down.
Down this time. Sage and Zach going to check on him.
Eli went down. Tanner got tripped. No call, no call.
Eli's
going to be okay.
Coming off on his own power. Well, maybe with some help from Sage, it looks like, but coming off nonetheless. much in much better shape than the last player. That came
Yeah,
off the
you
ice
just
here.
want to get out of here. You know, nobody else hurt at this point.
Tournament in Detroit next week.
Yeah,
So
4 or 5 games.
try to not lose any more players here.
Right.
This, and hopefully, again, our thoughts are. Hopefully, Cooper's feeling okay here. It did not look good coming off the ice. So. Puck dropped. Foxes and Vengeance tie up. Vengeance able to come up with possession and move it out through the neutral zone. Sage turned with it, trying to send it out to the neutral zone. This one came back in. Huddy covers. And we're going to wait 5 minutes to blow the whistle. I mean, Huddy had that
Yeah,
thing.
I mean, for
Puck almost froze to
seconds.
the ice under his glove. Jeez.
Jeez, I don't know what they're waiting for. Again, the Vengeance just give no time and space. There's no time.
Oh, Josh, what's up, buddy? Cousin Josh in the house. Puck out to the point here. Penalty coming up here on the Foxes in front. They're going to get Sage on this one. This one works its way down. Chase touches it up, and the Foxes are going to go to the PK.
Call that, but not the boarding on Eli in the other zone. 6-1 score. Yeah, it deserves a little boo.
Cross check is the penalty on Sage. 8:11 to go, period 3. Sage to the sin bin for a minute. Fox is on the PK. Puck is dropped. Tanner wins the faceoff. Luca right off the wing, and he's able to clear. That was tipped and no ice. Good play by Luca off the wing. Luca now in on the forecheck as the Vengeance try to break out here on the power play. First 15 seconds gone already. Vengeance all the way down the sidewall here. Tried to center it. Rolled off his stick off to the side of the cage. Now off the back of the cage. Roswag battles. One-handed poke that one out to Tanner. And Tanner able to get it. Luca might have a chance here as he breaks 3. And the Vengeance make a nice play to get back and take it away.
Yeah, he's offside.
And then Luca got pushed behind the play. Was down offsides. And Tanner carried the puck in. So 7:36 to go. 26 seconds left on the penalty. Puck is dropped. Vengeance move into the offensive zone now. Nice toe drag there by the D around the pressure. Set right through the crease. I don't think it ever touched anyone. Off to the far side now. This shot fired in high over the cage. Vengeance can rip the puck. Here's another chance from the point.
Lots of kids who can shoot.
Luke giving the pressure. Centering pass. That one bounces up. Axel able to push that one towards the line, but not out. This one sent back in high and over. 2 Vengeance players on Huddy in front. Only 1 defender. That was Roswell. He was battling, and they were able to get it out. And it's clear. The penalty coming up here on the Vengeance.
A little Bronx cheer here
Bronx
from
for the referee.
From the Arctic Foxes crew here for the trip that was finally called.
So 6:54 to go. Foxes are going to move to the power play now. And we have Antel, Bass, and Cruz at forward with Sage and Jace at D to start this 1-minute power play for the Foxes. Puck is dropped. Vengeance win the faceoff. Sage holds it at the line of the backhand. Nice play by Sage. And he works it down below the net right to Bass. Bass cycles it, trying, looking for Cruz. It was broken up by a Vengeance player, but Sage stops it at the line. It works its way out and then goes all the way back. Jace with it now in his own zone. Jace up the far wall. Vengeance in on it now. Look out. Vengeance shorthanded with the puck. Work it out to the D. This one sent back down the near side wall. Vengeance walking right into the slot. Shot saved by Hudson. Sage able to find it behind the net. Goes right back to the Vengeance though. Vengeance centering pass broken up by Antel. He swats that to the near side wall. And a Cruz, and the Foxes finally able to come up with it. Cruz off a Vengeance player, off Bass's stick and down below the line. So no ice here. Works its way up to the far side, and the Vengeance breaking back out, and they clear it out. 5 seconds to go on the penalty. Sage has it. Sage moves it back off the wall in front of the Foxes bench, and the penalty is over. This one in the neutral zone. Cruz able to pump that ahead to Bass. Bass sends it down below the line, and then goes in and retrieves it. Tried to work it in front of the crease, but took some mighty pressure from the Vengeance. Sage I thought he was going to tee one up there, but he held it and sent it back down into the corner. Cruz there. Cruz body from behind, and the penalty coming up here And Cruz is down.
Hold the 10.
5:30 to go.
Boy, how many kids can we get, crushed today?
Cruz up on his feet.
He's okay. Looks like he's
And
okay.
Bass is going to get a penalty here for going after the player after the play, so we're actually going to go 4-on-4. Sorry, it's going to be 5-on-5 as they happen at the same time. Puck is dropped. And we are 5-on-5 here after the boarding penalty and the retaliatory penalty. Eric able to work out to Logan. Logan shoots and it was deflected and just past Eli's stick, looking for a rebound or a redirect rather. Vengeance able to get that one around Eli, but Logan breaks it up, sends it right back below the net to Eli. Eli into the corner looking for it. Puck works free to the Vengeance. Zach able to work it or try to break it up, and he does through the neutral zone. This one goes to Rosswalk. Rosswalk
Nice
quickly to
quick play
Logan.
by Eli.
Logan's got Eli if he gets his head up and around, but is able to get it into the zone. Logan, Zach, and Eli in on the forecheck for the Foxes, just tied up by the Vengeance players, though. Logan again works it to Eli. Eli and Logan coming down the near side. Eli fires, shot off the crossbar. Another post for the Foxes.
You got a post and a crossbar in this period.
This one poked around Rosswalk at the point, but Zach fills in nicely and takes the play away. Nice play by Zach to realize the 50-50 chance there. Huddy with a big-time save. And that one might have rolled across the
I think
top.
it ran off
Penalty
the
coming
top.
up here now. Eight White going to the box. So Fox is going to go to the power play. Body
Still
checking penalty here with
checking,
4:11 to
another
go.
Body checking, roughing, body checks all day. Some of this is just size difference, and I get it.
Some of it's taking advantage.
And some of it's a little, taking liberties.
4:11 to go, third period. Foxes to the power play. Tanner wins the faceoff right off Lucas' stick. Started going towards the net, but was blocked away by the Vengeance, and then this one cleared the length. No ice as Jace. They play. I don't think he touched it.
I don't think he touched it. He tried to play it.
I think they're ruling that he could have touched it. Maybe
I don't think he could have. He tried to.
It was out of his reach. For sure.
It's kind of bogus.
Sage behind the net comes with the Vengeance now. Tanner comes back to gain possession for the Foxes. Tanner kicks it to himself, and he's coming up the near side wall. Tanner trying to work it out. Vengeance tied up. Luca has it. Luca goes back to Jace at D. Looking for the stretch pass here. Jace trying to go to Luke, but too many sticks in the way. Vengeance find it, turn it right back in. Down to 20 seconds on the penalty already. Sage has it below his own goal line. He reverses it to Jace. That one bouncing. Goes through Jace's skates. White has it, and they clear it out. Luke trying to chip that one through the neutral zone, but the Vengeance just too strong on the puck.
Last couple power plays have looked like power plays for the Vengeance.
It really has. Penalty is over. We're back to even strength. Sage to Jace. Jace looking for Luca. Was behind him and out through the neutral zone. Luke has it now. And the Vengeance able to come up with it and turn it back. Tanner with a nice play turns it back to center ice. Vengeance have it and they just dump it in. Neutral zone clog up in full effect here for the Vengeance. That was too many men, but neither player played it. This one coming back. Rosswalk over with it off the wall, looking for someone in the neutral zone, but it was behind everyone. Antel able to come up with it. He dances around a man. Antel's got a chance down the near side, shoots, and a glove save by the Vengeance goalie with 2:29 to go in the game.
Anything close to this Vengeance goalie makes look routine.
Antel in on the faceoff for the Foxes. Tie up, and he's able to win it back. Rosswalk steps into it. Tried to fire. It was blocked. Goes to Antel, though, and he works it over to the far wall to Bass. Bass cycles that below the net, but nobody's home except for the Vengeance. Cruz able to come out into the corner to tie things up momentarily, but the Vengeance break out, and they have a 3-on-2. Look out. 3-on-2 for the Vengeance. Offsides. Both wingers go offsides. That was interesting.
Yeah, that was. Too many moves at the blue line.
Puck worked into the zone now by the Vengeance. Antel has it. He cycles it up the far wall. Sent right back down below by the Vengeance. Eric has it below the net. Crosswalk over to Cruz. Past Cruz's stick though. This one works its way right to the front and swept away by Axel. Over to the far wall. Poked out to the point by the Vengeance. This one again poked away by Antel now. To the far wall. Right back to the point. They're going to try it again. Huddy makes the save. Crosswalk clears the slot. Antel tries to hit pass on the stretch. It goes past him for an ice with 1:28 to go. Period number 3.
The quick movement by the Vengeance is impressive though. High-low, constantly going high-low. You know, you see the Fox is constantly chasing the puck.
Doesn't know what division this team is in last year.
I don't know.
Are they
but
in the same division?
It's mind-boggling that this team is not a AA team.
Oh, they are.
I mean, they are. They just played.
Nice save by Huddy.
Nice
Kick
save.
save there as the puck redirected coming through. Again, the Vengeance working out to the point. Shot from the point. That one went wide. Sage finds it and moves it out to the far side, but not out. Fox is trying, just need to get out of their zone at this point. Vengeance regain it, coming down the far side wall into the far corner. Zach finds it. Trying to poke, hit the ref's leg and stayed in. Right up to the point of the Vengeance. That one goes below the net. Bounces around. Sage able to move it over to the far wall. Logan there takes some pressure from the Vengeance. He's able to work another body check. Body check on the bench and high.
To his head, for God's sake.
The second guy in too. On the first player stepped up. The second guy in goes high to Logan's face, and now Logan's down.
It's real funny. Real funny, parents. You should play down at Division 2. All right, Logan.
Logan's up on his own power here.
Get out of this game and get to our tournament against like teams, right?
You mean you're not playing sandbaggers?
Yeah, right.
Tanner, Luke, and Luca in here to be the forwards as the last 35 of this game. Sage and Jace at D. Vengeance roll right in, centering pass to the slot. No shot though. As Jace had things tied up, another one through the slot. This one comes fired in off of Sage and out to the corner. Vengeance going right back to work here. 20 seconds to go in this one. Trying a stuff attempt on Huddy. Still free in front of the net.
Get it out of there.
And Luke able to work that one over to the wall. Last 10. Vengeance working off the wall. Tanner, another save by Huddy there in the last 5, and that's going to do it here for this one. 6-1 Vengeance.
Good battle for their. I mean, they played their hearts out. And quite frankly, played pretty well. There's just no chance against this team.
Yeah.
It's just a ridiculous matchup. This team should not be in this division.
So can't say anything about the Fox's effort. It was there all
It was
game. They
there.
battled hard. And we'll be back in action. We have nothing tomorrow. And we'll be back in action live from Detroit, Michigan next weekend. Check with your local family members to see for game times. So for Doc, I'm Eric. TJ, thanks for jumping in on the video. Hopefully Sage is okay, and we'll see you guys next weekend.
Yeah, prayers for Coop.